Marilyn Monroe's deep loneliness haunted her throughout her entire life, and her relationship with her biological father played a significant role in this emotional struggle. Born under a different last name, little Norma Jeane never knew her father, and this absence deeply affected her. Throughout her life, she longed to know him and reportedly made several attempts to reconnect, even hiring private investigators to locate him. Since her mother was in and out of her life due to her mental instability, Marilyn's dream of establishing a relationship with a mentally healthy father was especially strong. He was her last hope in her complicated parental story. According to Marilyn's half-sister, Bernice Miracle, Marilyn did eventually end up meeting her father during the time she was hospitalized. In her book entitled My Sister Marilyn, Bernice talks about Charles Gifford visiting his daughter in person at a New York hospital. However, that was never documented by Marilyn herself. A handwritten get-well card was later found among Marilyn's personal items and sold for $31,250 at an auction. Speculations still do exist as to whether the card was handwritten by Mr. Gifford himself and whether it was during Marilyn's New York or Los Angeles hospitalization. Regardless of what exactly happened and where, this card remains the only known material artifact that showcases the connection between Marilyn and her father. When Marilyn befriended Patricia Lawford, the sister of the Kennedy brothers, she could not help but admire the family's power and social standing. This was the world she never knew growing up as an unwanted child. But while she admired the prestige and status of the Kennedy clan, she was also reportedly conflicted about the way she was perceived by the family, which may have contributed to her feelings of loneliness and alienation. Despite being in proximity to such powerful figures, Marilyn often felt isolated and struggled to find true emotional connections, even within those influential circles. Marilyn's sense of abandonment, coupled with her tumultuous childhood in foster homes and orphanages, contributed to her lifelong struggles with self-esteem and mental health. She expressed this deep yearning for parental connection in interviews and writings, revealing how it fueled her feelings of inadequacy and isolation, despite her public image as a glamorous, beloved star.